Hello everyone. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a good one. I just got Anby with her casual armor clipping through. What else would you expect? I seriously, I don't know. There's a reason that you don't necessarily see armor that often on, or this kind of armor in, reality used too often. Obviously it exists, but there is maybe reasons. Anywho, I got Zhu Yuan, like just yesterday. Actually I think maybe technically today. Yeah, no, I think technically today, maybe. Obviously, we have our work cut out for us, getting her up to, the ranks. I think, do I have these leveled up? I've got everything leveled up as far as I can get it for right now. That is a lie, apparently. Oh, can I get... Well, that's okay. Let me see. I think I've got... I think I have Sokaku's weapon up to level 50. And Billy's weapon to level 50. But Anby not. Yeah. So, and I don't know. Like, I need to focus on just a few characters. I spent like I basically expended all of my resources trying to get everybody to a decent level. And I don't think that was a bad idea. Also, by the way, I've heard things about Zhu Yuan's... My officer sounds a little... Would you like to join me in inspecting? You just want to hang out, don't you? There's no need to beat around the bush. Amazing. You've seen through me. I can go with you. Let's hang out. Okay. Sure, part 2. Oh my god, how about... What is Portal 4 error? It's a music festival. Is it the kind with con? Sounds packed. Bro, dude. Let's see. By the way, what kind of person do you think I am? Morning. I love it. I absolutely love it. Zhu Yuan, like, I don't know. It's such an awkward, such an odd, way to start a conversation relationship thing. Find Kaleda. Interesting. Also, I did... Oh, thrillers. Thriller! Thrill the thrills. Bruh. You want a thriller? Take the thing called a thriller. Take something from the thriller section. We got a whole thing. Don't even read. Get $12,500 dues. How lovely. Make them pay! Darn it! Must pay for this. What price? Announced that the Metro project is moving on smoothly. That makes some people jealous. So-called news articles, which sister feud at Bellabog Industries, battle for control, secret of winning battle, strong runs, late night sauna. Late night sauna, excuse me. Clients prefer bears. The most outrageous. This one, I think this is the most outrageous. It doesn't have like a kernel of truth. Joins the clients in the sauna to maintain business relationships. We never engage in out-of-the-table deals. Ah, I see. Sure. Buys all the newspapers. Actually say grace. Wow. This is hilarious. Hey, President. Hey, President! Proxy! What are you looking at so intently? Oh my god, what if Anton was Zhu Yuan's, like, brother or cousin? I'm sorry, they have the same hair, which obviously it's dyed hair. Although, for all I know, it could not be. Baby back. Bought some tabloid magazines. I could see you can help her relax. Please pay me back. Was catching up some sleep on the sofa. I don't want to ask Ben for money, but he's the one to ask. We think you're very reliable. $3.55. For business purposes, got it. Please pay me back. I just happen to have exactly 5,000 pennies. Cool. Got a little bit of interest out of the deal. It's awesome. Trust rank. Trust rank. Excuse me. Oh! Oh, 404 error! Dude, I totally forgot 404 error was a thing. Look, look, look. Someone is cosplaying as a PubSec officer. Oh my god. Wow, she looks like a pro. It's not just what she's wearing, I reckon. It's mainly her whole vibe. Manager, I'm over here. Manager? Why are you in uniform? Thought it'd be crowded today, so if anything happens, I can jump into action. Count it as overtime. Collecting info T already? Oh, that was quick. Amazing. Ducks behind several people, grabs the suspicious figures. Signature shoulder toss. Very nice. Oh! Don't move. Okay, okay, I get it. I won't move. I'm not moving. This is all part of your cosplay. How is anybody this dense? You slay, girl. Last move ate that up. Guys, this is really manager. An on-duty officer to take and apprehend suspect precinct. Just stop me then. Revealing my identity, arresting culprits so publicly it could have caused chaos at this concert. So many people around, a single scream could easily trigger unnecessary mass panic. Large-scale evacuation were needed. I see, I see. Enjoy the concert together with Zhu-Yuan. Throughout the concert, people frequently compliment Zhu-Yuan on her outfit. Each time she gives you a playful look, and you feel like you understand her a bit better. Very nice. So we have an understanding. Is that what's happening? Oh, Billy is somewhere here.
Hello there. How about
I also did have, yeah.
Coffee is not a must, but a calm and relaxed mindset sure is.
Leave your worries at the door. Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
I did, yeah. I did a decent amount of stuff already.
What flavor of music would you like to try today?
So what do you mean event rules? Oh yeah. And I didn't realize, but yeah, there's... I didn't realize necessarily, but you know, this is like... Oh, A rank guaranteed. Okay. You can't really get... It's pretty difficult to get these. But it's not too difficult to get these. It's just a matter of grinding them out. I think. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey. There you are. I was looking for you. It was really complicated. Almost forgotten what happened. The only way for a true hero to grow is in the midst of constant battle. It's so cool. You need to grow through constant battle too, to become the best Starlight Knight. We're exploring those dangerous and terrifying and ferocious hollows in New Eridu. You know, Hall Zero? I've got a way in, and it's legal. Hell yeah, dude. I've actually taken you in there multiple times. Of course. It's a date. I'll be waiting, manager. Ooh. Oh? Well, shit. I was, Well, first off, we're gonna get a little bit of grinding out of the way. I will say, I am kind of tired. I was gonna take a nap. Time eluded me. I had some fun doing some brewing, some cooking. I made some rice bread, which turned out better than I expected, but like... I mean, frankly, it was a thing. Don't want to... I don't want to necessarily just do all of this. I think I can S-rank it though, so... But I would love to use Zhu Yuan. Actually, funnily enough, I guess in place of Billy, but... is whatever.
Billy, go do some repairs. Target confirmed. Go.
She say pudding slash? Dude, it is a crime. It is a freaking crime that Sokaku doesn't have a, like, trust event and all that stuff. Like, I mean, it's gonna happen. Of course it's gonna happen. But, like... it's a damn shame.
Preparing takedown.
Do you think these guys are weak to ice?
I can also become an Asura.
Also, I really want to make Sokaku's mask. Gotta be honest. I probably should get A and B's up because, like, but it's just a thing, you know? I will say that in the Shiyu defense, I have hit a roadblock. Also. Like... they really want teams built with fire and ether. And I mean, I've got a fire team, but they're not really built up. And I really don't have any ether specialists. built up to a point where they'd actually be useful. So like, but yeah. Oh, you know, actually, I'm curious. I assume that I cannot just go and I can't just go and hang out with Zhu Yuan all day. I assume that it resets. You know what? I don't know. I would assume that it resets real world days, but it could be in-game days. In which case, I think I do have like 1 or 2 missions. Yeah. Infinite Abyss for these. Oh, okay. Oh, those are what those things that I collect, and I have no idea what they are, and just assume that they're good. That's what those do. Oh, and again, sorry for. There will be yawning. There will be much yawn. About the Infinite Abyss. Yes, Fencer. You understand. The place is bottomless, and the internal pressure levels are all jumbled up. All I have to remember is try to go as deep as possible. What do you mean internal pressure? That's not something you want to fuck with. Gotta resupply every 5 floors you go. If you get corrupted too badly, the adventure ends. Oh, is this like a permanent thing? Is this gonna be like permanently available? Change the current event tile and carries to the next hall level. I do know that there was like a freeze lasts 2 seconds longer. Okay. I do remember hearing a thing about like a endless mode. And I guess we're just gonna go with all the freeze. Whiz time. Take that. We don't really have any money for a shop. I don't know what quiz time is, and I don't care. Go as deep as you can. But how's it going, Fencer? Has been a little while, I think.
Envy, I'll cover you. It's my turn.
I wanna know.
You're looking good.
These helmets have no right looking so good. Like, they don't look amazing. Like, I'm not, like, chomping at the bit to have a bubble helmet. Oh, good.
Billy time.
There is something about it.
Try this.
And the spears and the crossbows. And the other enemies having relatively casual clothing. Does make it kind of interesting. You know what, also, actually, we're not on a timer here. Sakaku, what's your idle animation? You're telling me
I'm gonna miss meal time.
don't make me feel bad about getting an idle animation. Good lord.
I've got plenty of bullets. I'll take you. Try this.
Also,
I've got plenty of bullets.
there's like the demo, one of the demos,
Move it. It's my turn.
and
I'll take you.
it's, you know, it's like for, Corrin was in it, and I'm like, dude, Corrin's weapon is so badass. So ludicrously badass. Just a fucking circular saw and a spear on a stick.
Locked on target.
It ain't got no business being that good.
Try this. Move it. I'll take you. Move it. I've got plenty of bullets. It's my turn. Try this.
If I had dodged that last attack. I need to figure out my 3D model at some point. Oh no. Okay. Change the current event tile and carries it to the next hollow level. I see. I see why I might want that. Mercilessly mocked. Random play. Is a hit with encounter 18. Congratulations. Cool. Nope, I ain't doing that. Oh, I was also like sucking up all the corruption by going on those red string tiles. I did not realize that.
Leave it to Billy.
I will say, of all the characters I want to learn, like the combos for, because there are combos, probably Sokaku's definitely one.
Starlight, shine bright.
Oh, I was confident I could get away at the last minute there.
I've got plenty of bullets.
Also, I want to save. I want to save all the pins. I wonder, actually. I'm just realizing that I haven't thought about Disgaea in a long time.
Let's switch, Andy.
Just thinking about, like, you know, Disgaea and its very, very grindy mechanics.
I've got plenty of bullets.
I remember, like, when I was playing through Disgaea games on stream, I was always like, you know what? If I was gonna do this system, I would do this differently. But it wasn't necessarily I would do this, like, super mechanically differently. I would just the balance is something I'd rather not have it be so grindy. A little bit of grind is fine. There's no helping it, I don't think. Oh, never mind, there is. Ugh. Yeah, this is not great. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm not gonna be able to make it out of this. At this point. I'm gonna have to retreat. I assume that you don't pick up where you let. Nah. Because there was like a. If we're gonna go with this Gaia terms, a Mr. Gensi's exit. Or you could just decide to leave.
Roger.
I'm gonna say this thing was actually like resistant to physical. No, I think it was resistant. It might have been resistant to ether. I'm not sure. God, I still need to look. I still think that like. So like in Cyberpunk, I want to take all the inspiration for like my Cyberpunk game from this, and I don't know if I ever mentioned, because I've definitely been thinking about it, but like how the hell would you make a giant ice fan thing in Cyberpunk? Because the thing is, they don't have like a condition for like freezing or being they just have like rules on exposure. But I think that actually, that could work, maybe? Because honestly, the idea of like freezing somebody solid is kind of a terrifying one. I guess I'll try and see if I can make it out. And I can go back and get, yeah. But it's gonna get more expensive, so I have to like really consider things here. Oh, very nice. I think this... I don't know what that did. I'd assume it would have reduced pressure, but I guess... perhaps it didn't. No good way out, huh? Oh, I got 2? Oh my god. Okay. Maybe the better time would have been to use that right before I get hit with the pressure, but I don't know.
Envy, I'll cover you. Stand still.
Oh yeah, I think... and I have to look back, but I think the rules in Cyberpunk Red for exposure are like... I think it's like just a debuff to weapons, which is like a pretty casual one, but I think works pretty well as a for a weapon. Obviously, it would be a very heavy. Obviously, it would be a very heavy melee weapon. Actually, I think... I don't know. It might be a very heavy melee weapon with, like, an alt mode for just a regular heavy. Though I don't know. No, I think by... no, it probably would be just a very heavy. Well, I am also really looking forward to, well, I am looking forward to the other agents for the Catboy defense dude. Probably, I don't know. I don't know anything about Jane Doe fitting. It really annoys me that Jane Doe is supposed to be like a mouse or a rodent siren when her name is Jane Doe. Or I don't know, I've heard that she's supposed to be like a mouse, I've heard that she's supposed to be a cat, so I legitimately have no idea.
Let's switch, Envy.
But that seems,
Stand still.
but that does seem about right. Nice crotch shot. what was I gonna say? I do like this mode also. I do like the sort of endless. I don't know if this is procedurally generated, but the idea of it being procedurally generated seems kind of cool. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about Jane Doe. Cause like, it's fine. Jane Doe being like, not being a deer. But it still seems like, I mean, you don't need to make the pun. And the Jane Doe isn't supposed to be a pun, an animal pun. But I think it could work. It could have been so it could have been so much better. But I also have legitimately no idea what kind of, like, character she is. I only think the Catboy is interesting because he's supposed to be a defense. And, like, you know, since we only have one other defense, and for some reason, they all happen to be Thyrans, which I'm not complaining about. I do want to like 3D print that mask though. I don't even know though how well that would actually work. Sorry, did my corruption go up? Is that just a heal? Which isn't terrible, but not super useful.
Envy, I'll cover you. In my sights.
Oh jeez. What's that? I will say, on the topic of being tired, I have been getting up earlier, which is the main thing. And I do want to kind of move it back. Need to. There are like some woodworking projects that I just haven't worked on. I haven't worked on because it's just too damn hot. It isn't too bad right now, so in the mornings. But yeah. Ugh. Kind of just gotta go for it. Oh yeah, there is one YouTube channel, I think TWC Designs, does a bunch of like woodworking shorts. Oh god. Like a lot of their things, and maybe maybe I don't know better. There's a lot of designs that are actually pretty good. And I'm like, you know what? Like, there's a thing for box joints. Using a router. And I'm like, you know what? That seems like it could be a really good idea. Because you need like a block of wood, the same. Well, you need a strip of wood that's like the same size. That's like the same size as the thing you want to cut. And that needs to be spaced. So if it's like a 1/8 of an inch wide, then you need it to be 1/8 of an inch away from, you know, your drill bit or cutting device, and that cutting device also needs to be 1/8 or the same, you know. And they just literally like put some two-sided tape and put a strip of a thing on like the router guard thing, and I'm like, yeah, no, that's could work very, very easily. That's the thing I've been wanting to try and figure out, wanting to try and do box joints for a while. I've also got a million other ideas though. I really want a lathe. Lathes are cool. And a scroll saw. A lathe and a scroll saw. Those are the things I need. How much do you want? Beat 50% of the price of the Inferno Sauna just went up again. Good news. This time it only went up by 20%. Oh, Jesus, dude. Well, I mean, if I can't afford it now, then I'm not going to be able to afford it, so that is what it is. Yeah, actually, I gotta check. Oh, I do have to check. I do actually need to take a break, which is a thing I have not been doing. That's a... Oh! Wombo combo.
Everyone will get their share.
I gotta let my dog out, and I gotta take in the trash cans before I forget. I thought trash pickup was supposed to be today. Neighbors across the street, like, got rid of a palm tree, and they just have the stuff out because it's trash pickup. And I was like, you know what? I kind of want to go over and grab that. And I looked at it and like, I don't know what palm wood normally, or like palm tree lumber normally looks like, but it's like got it's got like a bunch of cavities in it, or a bunch of holes that probably would make it a very, like, possibly a workable thing. I was like, what would be really cool is to take that oh my god. What would be really cool is to take it, cut off like Yeah, so I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to the next thing. Like, there's just no way. Unless we get extraordinarily lucky. Can we just have an empty space? I would appreciate that. Oh, hell yeah! I had no reason to believe that was gonna work like that. Thing is, we got the observation data. We gotta go. There's just no way. Oh, did I actually level up? I haven't been paying attention. And what was I gonna do? I can try the Shiyu defense, but the tough one. I'd be down for like literally just oh, very nice. I'd be down for like just grinding out um the difficulty the experience item things. But even then I don't know how much I can really do of that. I mean, I have to manage my energy here a little bit, right? I mean, like I've got enough for a little bit. Although my dog is barking. So I will BRB and do all that stuff. So it might be a hot minute. Alright, I am back. Oh. Sorry, my headphones fell down. Off the mic. Where I was holding them. Literally as soon as I muted, so. Also, yeah. I don't know, I heard that Soldier 11... Oh, I think... Actually, hang on. I think Soldier 11 actually doesn't have a dynamic wallpaper. Funnily enough. Also, I don't know. Okay. Trying to think. So, for this... For the polls, there's two things I could do. I could do the exclusive channel, and I could build up the S rank, the guaranteed S rank signal, because I know that in the future I'm gonna want that closer to 1, ideally. Now, granted, I did not get Zhu Yuan on a guaranteed, so like, I don't know, sometimes maybe playing the odds is just fine. But what I do absolutely know is that, you know, when I get 300 pulls from the stable channel, I can just pick one of these mofos. So like, so it's hard. It's hard. I don't know. But I think, yeah, I don't know. I also do sort of think that, well, I don't know. I guess the real question is, at some point I'm gonna go through Shiyu Defense, and at some point I'm gonna have agents, like, fully leveled up agents. And I mean, maybe that the levels are gonna change, in all fairness. But, or the max level cap will keep moving. But, yeah, I don't know. Mentioned that I made rice bread. And I don't know. I'm just thinking more about it. And like, I'm really happy that I tried. And I am kind of happy with the result. I mean, it was like really, it was really plain, and it was really spongy. But yeah, I think like, I didn't add any flavor to it, so like it being bland is like, yeah, it's kind of expected. I like the texture, but it's also like, I liked the texture, but it was also, I made like some little sliders, except by little sliders they were huge and like 90% bun with this rice bread. It was an interesting experience. Also, do I have anything? I do have stuff on Bang Boo channel. Okay. I did not use these yet. I will say though, expert channel wouldn't be bad either. Because expert channel is also a thing for ranking up your agents. But combat simulation is kind of where it's at least for now. It's also kind of, I don't know. It's kind of also an interesting thing, I think. Where, what is this, by the way? I think this isn't too bad, but like I need specifically the agent level ups. No, I don't actually. What am I talking about?
Ready for combat. Officer 148, Zhu Yuan, ready.
Right now, it's just a matter of... Oh, actually, is... The main deal is getting Zhu Yuan up. Okay, yeah, I do need it. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Yeah.
Is something the matter?
You know what I also really would like? Well, I've mentioned that I want to drive a motorcycle and I want to ride a motorcycle. I have made no progress on that front. Just thinking about like Sukaku's mask that is just on her belt. I don't think I've ever seen anybody like any motorcyclists like carry their helmet. Because like a lot of places will get angry if you wear a helmet or wear a, you know, if you wear a helmet or specifically like something that covers your face in the amount that a motorcycle helmet does. I don't know. Maybe I've just seen the videos where the examples where people are and not everybody's like that. But I don't know. Sorry, oh jeez. Sorry, somehow I either poked my eye or something. I'm okay. My eye is okay. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like it would be really inconvenient to hold a motorcycle helmet not on your head. For one thing, taking it off and on, like putting it on, going to a gas station, taking it off to go into the gas station. To like get some snacks or something. I guess the convenience store, I should say. And then putting it back on would be kind of annoying. But also, like, carrying it on your belt, it's way too big. It's literally, however you decide to hold it, it's going to be too much. But then like, and then also having some sort of like harness. So I have to remember, there's a loop. But I don't know what the loop... So there's like a strap, like a chin strap. Which is for, you know, hopefully obvious reasons. There's like a loop on it. I don't know why there would be a loop for like retention. No, actually, I'm sorry. That's exactly what it is. The idea being that you lock it to your bike. But locking it to your bike is like... It's like, I mean... I don't know. Probably 99% of the time, you wouldn't get your helmet stolen, but it's always that 1% chance, and like, a lot of states it's illegal to ride without a helmet, and like if somebody just steals your helmet, then you're kind of screwed. So, yeah, I don't know. Kind of wonder if like a modular helmet where like you can take the chin guard or where you can move the chin guard. Kind of wonder if that would be an acceptable thing. Probably not. I just need all of these things. So I'm sorry. Fire and physical. Weakness electric. Hans energized, weakness fire. Ice and ether. Level 45.
Standing by.
Ah.
Is food included? Okay, here we go. Ready for combat.
I kinda wanna throw Zhuyuan in here just because.
It's time to shine.
Do I have anybody? What is core and physical? Okay. Nicole is technically a higher level.
Need something? My services are expensive.
Let's see. Support. Attack is 480.
Nothing to fear. Officer 148, Zhuyuan, ready.
Attack is way higher. But like... Also compare her attack to Billy's attack. Oh, that's not that bad, actually. That's not that bad of a drop in... Flaming bars whenever squad member launches a chain attack. Interesting. I just went with whatever I had. But I will say this... Oh...
48, Zhuyuan, ready.
I guess the real question is we should compare it to Ambi's. Who's higher?
Standing by.
We'll do it. Also, Avocado is not... Avocado should not be my only go-to, but... Meh. Let's, like, screw it. Let's have a little fun.
My bullets never lose sight of their target. Quit moving! It's my turn!
Yep. Drop the weapon.
I do think that Zhu Yuan, I don't know, Zhu Yuan is a much more like energetic feeling Billy. I don't think Billy's, I don't know, I don't really, I'd have to look at the actual numbers. But I think Zhu Yuan's like, they're both fine. Zhu Yuan's at S rank, so she's probably is technically better.
Drop the weapon. Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Oh, I missed my chance there. Oh, we're getting the real... There's no way this is the real boss. I know I hate these things.
Starlight Knights, assemble! In my sights!
I've got your six.
I do also want to know how exactly Zhu Yuan's weapon works. I know it's like, presumably it's like ether, so like I said, like, she's just got like a magic gun basically. So like theoretically having like some add-on attachments where you could just turn your pistol into a shotgun or a grenade launcher or a shotgun grenade launcher, you know, it's not out of the ordinary. It's just a thing that happens.
Compressor K-22. Maximum firepower. Keep up the assault. Help is here.
It's my turn!
I'm also thinking about how,
I've got plenty of
sorry, I'm just like, now I'm, got my mind on Cyberpunk now. I do actually wonder,
Support ready.
I wonder actually, I kind of went away from,
my bullets never
in the second edition of Cyberpunk, they did have like energy weapons. There's some energy weapons in like 2077, and technically I guess in, you know, current edition, but like it's like smaller stuff. And like energy weapons were never like a super commonplace thing at all, but and obviously ether is not an energy weapon exactly. I guess.
Stop resisting.
Starlight, never die!
Oh, okay. Finish combat within... Oh, okay, yeah, no, Alright, it's fair. Julian didn't do too bad. in spite of being decently low leveled. Okay. All right. Let me consider my life choices here. Contemplate my life choices. Consider my decisions. I don't know. For one thing, we can check if we can hang out with Zhu Yuan, actually. I would imagine not. We got that fire! We got the hangout. Serious, reliable, responsible, dedicated. Any positive word fits Zhu Yuan. Amazing. Hold on. Let's check.
Standing by.
Let's see. Increase trust to close to unlock more. An exemplary human dealing with such an opponent for so long. Aren't we amazing? It's me plus fairy plus you. I wouldn't want to know the outcome if it was one-on-one. Who am I, like, the closest with here? What am I talking about? The only one I have is Core. Oh, I did just get that event? Okay, cool, cool. Alright. Anton, we have not done anything with. Wait, Clayda's... Got Clayda over Ben? Wow. Okay, and obviously... Yeah. And an ironic...
Standing by.
Not an ironic thing. Gotta hang out with Billy. Oh, whoops. I love how his name is legit Billy Kid. Hang on. Oh, can I back out? Can I not back out of this? Interesting. Can I hang out? Let's go. I just wanted to hang out. How about Godfinger? Can't wait. Oh, hey. Not bad, I guess. Just so then. Bag, earn a big sum. I know my foolproof secret for running a business. I'll tell you for a small fee. Her reasoning, but wonder why the cunning hairs are still so broke. Get it? Those little secrets? Learn all that, and you can become a skilled entrepreneur just like me. Oh god, everybody's just sitting around here. Sure. Make a point to grab a meal at Waterfall Soup. General Chop's best. Can't shake the feeling he looks down on me. He looks down on. Don't look down on me. I'll be right here in front. I'll be right here, within earshot. Chat. Despite her small stature, she's quite the noodle connoisseur. Always have to be on my toes when she comes in, or worried that the noodles might be too soft or too hard, which could ruin my reputation, haha. For noodles in a smaller bowl. No way! You pay for what you get. I would never shortchange a customer. Every time I cook just a little less for her to ensure the noodles in her bowl are of the best texture. If she wants more, she'll just say the word. I bring this up all of a sudden. It's been a bit of a misunderstanding. Juicy's available at the bar, eating together today. Noodle seller at the school gate. He sold noodles in large bowls, small bowls, and kid bowls. Every time I ask for a small bowl, he'd tiny kid's bowl. And that's why it still bothers me too. The same price. This new guy's always took it upon himself to refund me the difference. Always been a few warm Denny's underneath the bowl. I wanted to hurt those hot, roll those hot Denny's at his hat, and I did. I did. Remember there's that one like skit, and I don't know. Like, there's one skit of like the adults and like his kid like going to a place and they order like 2 kids meals and like the waiter is like extremely disturbed at the idea of a grown man just not wanting that much food and just ordering a kid's meal. it's like the most ridiculous thing. I don't know who decided to come up with that skit, but like it's like, what the hell? Game over. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Sorry, Billy. Oh my god. You won. That's right. I beat them all. Haha. I didn't even believe it myself.
Leave your worries at the door. At Godfinger, it's all about pure entertainment.
Are we on? No, we are versus. Okay. I did love when there was the event. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I should have seen that one coming. I did love the event for Snake Duel. It was really, I don't know. I don't know if I'm really good at Snake Duel. Holy shit. Oh, what the hell just happened there? It usually comes down to like last 30 seconds though. In all reality. Oh. Comes down to something like this, some shenanigans like this. So now the best thing for me to do is just to play safe. As much as possible, which can be a difficult thing. Just barely pulled it out there. Oof. Also, it comes down, it really does come down like last second. I think you only really need to play once.
Leaving already? Wish I could get out.
Mentally prepared though. I think the last time I played 3 times. And it was like, I won best 2 of 3, but... The hell? See off all exits and search anyone who looks suspicious. What is going on? But no, last night a serious crime happened on 6th Street involving an enormous amount of money. It's huge. I mean, the noodle shop theft. How did you know? At the scene of the crime, could it be that you're the culprit? Just kidding. I've always wanted to say that. Never gotten a chance in all my years patrolling 6th Street to land a case like this. Finally, got our own thief. Or I got our own theft. My doppelganger, see how it looks just like me? I place these at every entrance and exit. Any suspects are to stop dead in their tracks. Prepare these beforehand. Made these a while back and I've been itching for a chance. Oh yeah, no, I just made cardboard cutouts of myself. You know, no big deal. Highly suspicious guy. Huh? My whereabouts last night? Are you working with that officer? That's right, I'm 6th Street's resident rep. Alright, fine, I'll talk. This is my first time on 6th Street, I swear. Last night I was just looking around for a random noodle shop to grab some foods. Had to be a random noodle shop, could not be a specific one though. Well, wasn't exactly random, I suppose. Thought about it for a while, before deciding to try the noodles at this place. Never eaten here before, after all. Speaking of which, the noodles turned out to be quite delicious. After eating, went to the convenience store, bought some random stuff there. Well, they're not really random stuff. I also gave it some thought. Anyways, finished shopping, left 6th Street. At least that's what happened last night. Are you worried about slipping up? Well, what do you mean? I haven't done anything wrong. Why would I be afraid of slipping up? Fine, I'll repeat myself. I was here last night for a bowl of noodles and did a little research. What research? That has nothing to do with the theft. After eating, I spoke with the owner and then took a stroll around 6th Street for about an hour before I took the metro home. That too has nothing to do with the theft. Why? Why do you have even more questions than the officer? Anyway, I've told you, it's unrelated. Trash. No, there's no such thing as trash, only misplaced treasures. That's a great phrase. I must remember to use it next time I want to cheer up friends. Aww. Kid in a cap. My whereabouts last night? Let me think. I came here for noodles last night. I'm a regular at Waterfall Soup, and Gerald Chop can back me up on that. By the time I got got here, they were out of what I wanted, so I left and I didn't see General Chop after that. I came by early today to try my luck. Look again, I was stopped by this officer holding a weird stand. Seems to think that I'm a suspect of theft or something. Also, I have to wonder. Okay, so the tails? Alright, so the tails on the dresses, they do have like a little patch or little sort of, what would be the, there's a compartment specifically designed for the tail to go through, which is interesting. Go ahead and pet it. Oh. You literally never know. I think giving them food never decreased stress, though, now that I think about it. Could be wrong. Oh, I wanted to get some, like, information, but oh well. Oh, well, so I will say, I don't know, I guess I haven't been doing a lot of, or getting a lot of, money-related things.
Check out the menu. You name it, I make it. Should I add more peppers
Holy-
this time?
What were you saying? I swear, I saw, like, a giant-ass wall of text. Good to be back. Sure, of course, I know what you mean. No choice, Beatrice. I had to tell you about Beatrix. She's been rescued by a kind explorer. I can't say she's safe and sound. She's currently in a coma at the hospital. Still, thank you, kind explorer. Heard they specialize in rescuing people in lost. Too kind. I'm sorry. What happened with the... Okay. So somehow... Oh, right. So everything just got despawned. Okay, I was like, wait a minute. Why is everything just gone now? Tell me about the highly suspicious guy. Ah, the highly suspicious guy. Yes. This highly suspicious guy is a highly suspicious guy. Believe it or not. Kept circling the store. Came in, bought a 50 Denny lollipop, and circled some more. And paid with a very large bill. Took us a long time to make change. He bought a whole lot of bomb cola, like 2 cases worth. And checked security for it. I saw he moved all the neon cola to the bathroom supply shelf? But why? I don't get it. Interesting. Interesting. Wish I could get a closer look at all of this. Although that wall of random stuff is pretty nice. It's nice to get little details like this. Although I wish it would be nice if they translated things, but oh well. I wonder if those buns are the same buns that I made. The same sort of ones I made. Just a couple of cases of neon cola missing. Officers should be able to handle it. Doing this for... I've got a real knack for detective work. Anything you want, just ask. About the suspicious guy. Highly suspicious. Oh, I know who you mean. He was pacing around outside my restaurant for at least 20 minutes before he came in. Sat down, ordered a load of food, noodles, snacks, plus 2 cans of neon cola. He did the same thing at the coffee shop next door, circling it for about 20 minutes before going in. About the kid in the cap. Had a supply issue yesterday. He wanted to order white bowl fried barbecue and bomb cola, both of which we'd run out of. Usually restock noodle ingredients daily, but we've run out of bomb cola and won't be restocking it. Actually, in the process of switching all our colas to neon cola, when he heard that, he said he wasn't hungry anymore, and then he'd come back next day and left. Full of noodles and bombarded me with questions since she was the only diner I wasn't busy. I answered all her queries. It started to get weirder and weirder and unrelated to noodles, things like beverage suppliers, closing times, and inventory processes. How's your store security? I proudly told her stores on 6th Street don't need any security, then she just smiled me a particular way and left. Not the same. 2 extra cases were bomb cola. I had cleared out our bomb cola stock days ago to switch to neon cola. There's no way there should have been any left. I see. I know what happened. What do you think really happened? Let's start with the kid in the cap. I don't really know. The kid in the cap? Took the colas. Made a sneaky switch. I mean, just as I thought, considering the motive, timing, evidence, and the eliminating inconsistencies. Answer is so obvious. Highly suspicious guy might look sus, but he asked for neon cola when he came in, meaning the cola hadn't been stolen yet. He also visited the other stores later, as confirmed by the shop owner. Gives him an alibi since he couldn't had enough time to commit the theft. Actually, he has severe OCD when it comes to making choices. He hesitates a long time before entering any store, even waffling around. Yeah. Commercial investment consultant. Client was renting the shop next to the convenience store and hired to perform a detailed analysis of the street. No motive here at all for committing the theft. I already know who the real culprit is. go meet up with. I was really hoping that there was just couldn't be somebody in the like in the trash, but oh well. You're just gonna say it like that? I was trying to build up some suspense, dude. Could you imagine? Just these 2 cases of cola for print. Check the security footage. The best noodle is the kindest owner, and my trusty bomb cola that's always been by my side. I always thought these warm moments would last forever. Staying with me as I grew up, raised a family, and grew old. When I found out yesterday that you'd replace bomb cola with neon cola, I felt like I was betrayed. Really that serious? It's just a switch. Of course, super serious. Neon cola. It tastes like toilet cleaner. Cannot believe the same person makes such mouth-watering noodles could stoop to such a vile cola. Used to order, stormed out on a noodle shop in protest. My god. Captured your every move in 4K. It was only a matter of time before he found out. Said, take me in. I have no regrets. Keep stalking. Initially, the cola just meant to complement the wings and snacks as a little beverage option. My Rowan focus always perfecting on the soup base. Never thought customers would care so much about a soda. However, since customer has made this request and it happened in my shop, I shall now give it full attention. Don't worry. This day, bomb cola will always be on the waterfall. Whether you grow up, get old, or whatever happens, so long as I'm still around, it'll be here too. I'm sorry, I shouldn't talk to you. I always love waterfall soup. And so as the sad background music plays, culprit's eyes are filled with tears of regret. It's in my head, just like in the movies when the bad guys... Unforgivable. Huh? What did Neon Cola do to you? Oh no! What do you mean by toilet cleaner, huh? You saying you've drank toilet cleaner before? I drank Neon Cola last night. 2 cans of it. Just like those trolls online posting slander about Neon Cola. I'm telling you, Neon Cola is the #1 cola in the world. It specifically decided to come to this store because they had Neon Cola. And I'll keep coming back, ordering 10 cans each time. You can forget about coming back here. Oh my god, what? General Trouble got fooled by your crocodile tears. How about I stock both brands of toilet? I mean brands of cola. Absolutely not. There will be no compromise. If either of you have anything else to say, we could discuss it in my office. So Aaron, Peace returned once again. What the fuck? I love it. So stupid, but I love it. So stupid, and I love it because of that. Oh wait, who are you, and why are you? Okay. Sorry, I've got the microphone way too close to my face here. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Ooh, random dude looking passed out. I'm not the one that's the wheel dizzy is, y'all. Dude, I do love the olive hair. Didn't think I would. But as it turns out, so would love to go down here at some point, but oh well. So many stores closed now. Can't they do overtime like me? But if you're doing overtime, why are you? Well, I guess. I don't know. I guess he can do overtime, but also just be off at the night.
A mellow tune evokes 100 aromas.
So I'm probably gonna just save some of these. I do think it is an interesting thing, right? How like those tunes? I don't know, what are these really called? But you know, the tracks. I do love like, I don't know, the random stats is a kind of clever little way to make you invested in them because they're relatively cheap. And getting 1,000,000 of them does kind of feel nice. Yeah. Chapter 2 interlude. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, you know, I also was gonna mention, I am approaching, on the YouTube side of things, I'm approaching the end of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Rescue Team DX. Turned to the scene of the crime in search of, oh geez. I will admit I am not paying like any attention, which is maybe a little bit of a shame. Let's pay attention. To prove his brotherly oh my god. Rosevan has posted a commission to Internet looking for someone to restore his operational log. The operation log finishes with North being attacked, and there's 10 minutes of suspicious blank content afterward. Restoring the content would only be enough to place Frost and North as having met during an emergency response, and just having traveled for a short time together. And then I just completely skipped through everything. Okay, let's just go. But yeah, so I don't know. I feel like maybe I did actually mention it. But Starfield. But getting back into Starfield, I downloaded it, downloaded a bunch of mods. Yeah, no, I did mention it. Yeah, and I had like a little bit of a... Oh, okay. Seems to be holding something. Exposed data port. No obvious injuries have been found. A rainbow with wings, and that's a graffiti commonly associated with Hollow Raiders. Lisa's proof that it, or its master, is a Hollow Raider. Is that proof? Hmm. File scan 0. Conclusion. All Bangbu data has been deleted, including its logic core and base firmware. Ooh. Therefore, the murderer who attacked me is already dead. Ask North, who has barely interrupted the conversation up until this point. As its status is closer to being irrevocably formatted. The hardware may still be functioning, but it cannot be restarted by any means, including factory reset. To never handle something so delicate. Someone had to have done this deliberately. Dense collection of footprints. My dog's barking also, I should probably check on that. Hold on, give me 1 second here. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright. Dog wanted to go outside, so... Okay, next step. To interrogate all parties involved. Main point of suspicion here is... Oh, right. Can we... Yeah. I want to go and get the stuff first here. I guess we should probably just go and break everything, just in case. Should we fight everything just in case? I can do that. I want to go for like a 4-hour stream. If at all possible. But we'll see. Will not push myself too hard. God. I'm gonna have to let my dog back in. Probably before the end of stream. I don't know. I'm not really a dog person. I feel a little bad. Because... like... maybe when my sister was in middle school. My older sister. She was like, I want a dog. And so we got a dog. And, well, nobody really... didn't really train him, weren't really, weren't really the best dog owners. I mean, I don't know. Well, I, in particular, was not really... did not really have any of the responsibilities with the dog. It was more my parents. So, you know, has been a little difficult because he isn't used to dealing with me, I guess. But mainly, I don't know what I'm not super well versed. I don't know, like how long should
Let's switch, Ambi.
how long should your dog,
Shine bright.
spend in the backyard? Like, I mean, right now it's not a terrible temperature, so it's, so that's not an issue. But I don't know, like 10 minutes, 30 minutes.
Leave it to Billy.
I think 30 minutes is a bit long. And 10 minutes is probably a decent amount of time. Oh geez. Oh, there you are.
In my sight.
Also, I wonder. I've heard things about Ambi being like Soldier 11's sister, but like I haven't seen anything in the game to substantiate that at all. Now, probably trust events are a thing. Actually, I could look up her. It could be a thing in her bio. It could also be a thing in Soldier 11's bio, though. Or it could be the results of a trust thing. So really, I don't know. Oh, damn. Okay, cool. About this dog tag. Can tell. Must have meant a lot to Rost. North. Cool. My friend just sent me a link to a thing that I'm going to watch later. But I have no recollection of of it whatsoever. I can confirm that I've never seen this dog tag before in my life. But I am North. Unless we have the same name? Any evidence that your name is indeed North, something like a dog tag. This is the only name recognized by my operating system. And isn't that what Rost calls me too? Tagged yellow and 2 tagged red. Strong external impact sustained. Mobility impaired. Must return to the base for inspection. Was it there 2 events? Oh, jeez. Retrieval complete, filtered. Oh. Hmm. System log, serial number assignments, assignations from the inspected object are not operating normally, or in other words, there is a bug. Appears to have established a connection, which is a new data point and clue. Unknown target connected, security boo. Okay. Wait, what? What thing I don't have? There's doubt whether North is his real name. North is security boo. Okay. Ross has repeatedly claimed that Security Boo North is his brother, which is not entirely a lie, as evidenced by a dog tag engraved with Ross and North forever, brothers forever. Possibility relationship is real, the subject is false. Who is Ross' real brother? Another North? In fact, is the suspect Boo we found in the hollow? Is there evidence support? Suspect Boo is the dog tag. Excluding the possibility that Security Boo is the holder, the dog tag suspect lying on the ground has the highest probability of being North. Ross brother North is the Shark Boo scrapped in the hollow, which is also the suspect Boo that attacked. Yeah. Security Boo did not know Ross before carrying out the disaster avoidance guidance. Three key time points. 11 a.m. Security Boo starts disaster avoidance guidance. Hang on, let me pull up my phone here. Okay, I've just got the one message. I'm excited. Hold on, let me open this link up. It's a 5-minute. Okay. Sorry, a friend did like a film festival thing, a short film. It reminds me of back in the day, so. But I haven't seen it. Just saw some like little snippets on Instagram and the like, so. Okay. The most questionable part of the timeline, the operation log explicitly marks the time point, but the context is blank. Gerbu generated an illogical death record. The 10 blank minutes. Single clues collected. A new time point appeared between 11 and 11:21, which might be the key. Alright. I cannot remember. Timeline information updated. It's known that one side of the connection is the security boot combined with the started making a data connection just 1 minute before being attacked. 1 minute after being attacked. Device or bang boo at the scene of the attack. Do you have any idea, detective? Device or bang boo that may have connected to the scene of the crime. Connection port might have engaged in data connection before being scrapped by further inference. The connection might also be the cause of the suspect boo's death. Hence, it couldn't close the protection cover after completing the connection and left it exposed. From the possibilities considered, we conclude that 1 minute after the security boo was attacked, the assaulter engaged in a data connection with the security boo. Connection led to the assaulter's own time. At 11:21, two unusual things happened. Two suspected duplicate connection interruption records, with the connection target likely being suspect boo named North. There is an I'm dead operation log, not ruling out a casual relationship between Wow. Okay. This doesn't make any more sense. More appropriately used to describe the condition of the suspect. Wait, what? Two Bangbu were connected to synchronize data. Then indeed a sudden incident causing an error in synchronization could have transferred the death message originally belonging to suspect Boo. Premeditated attack, intrusion, event targeting the security Boo, possibility. Big Boo acting autonomously is 0. As a suspect Boo, having someone directing its actions is a reasonable conclusion. As you might have guessed, indeed there are clues proving that aside from the two Bangbu, there was a third person at the scene. Footprints show a male? Okay. That's a pretty hard thing to determine, I would think, but okay. Males constantly present, lightly involved. Any connection activity. The identity of this man is already quite apparent. Lost. Into the whole incident and even understands everything that happened at the scene. There's a clue. Is well aware of many key time points in the incident. Please identify this clue. Well, I mean, the fact that Rost was literally there, right? Connection record interrupted exactly at 21 minutes. So it's basically concluded that both Bangbu were connected while Rost was present at the scene. The footprints was also his. Alright. Oh, Andromeda. It's going good. I'm a little tired, a little eepy. But just investigating some... I don't even know. Bang Boo on Bang Boo crimes. Fair enough, fair enough. I will say that, I don't know. This particular mission that is a sleuth thing, I don't know. If I was... what was I gonna say? I don't know. I may be a little bit tired for something that requires a lot of brain power and a lot of memory to do it. But yeah. 3-hour drive. Step 1. Confirm that there is a stable connection between both Bang Boo. Step 2. Start the program and source Bang Boo. Step 3. Wait. Don't do anything you shouldn't. Well... maybe that's a good idea. No, but it's mainly just this particular mission. That, and doesn't even have a name yet, so you should be aware of the risk involved. No, you're already psychologically ready for the moment you decided it. Although, I can't remember this from, like, because this is like a multi-stage mission. And I just picked it up at what maybe feels like the end? So... alright. So, for some reason, man has his brother, quote-unquote, little robot bud, for some reason decides to clone Robot Bro, Bang Boo, decides to copy his Bang Boo onto a security Bang Boo. I don't know why. But right now, the security Bang Boo is confused and thinks, and is like, their memories, something happened, their memories are sort of mashed together. To obtain a security Boo with a logic core name North, but the actual outcome deviated significantly from his plans. Today's security Boo is clearly different from Ross Brother North. It doesn't recognize Ross, yet it still calls itself. Yeah. What exactly was implanted in the security Boo? And what changes occurred inside it? Perhaps a contradictory clue, but one we've overlooked, is lying in a corner of Detective's den. The actual consequences caused by the virus. Okay. That would be the I'm dead. Yeah. What? What do you mean? Okay. That seems like a consequence to me. Oh, I guess this one. What? Let me think about it. Actually, what are you talking about, though? Well, I mean, at this point, I guess I may as well. True consequences of the virus. How would that not be it? What? Generated 2 identical connection logs, and at the same time, a new I'm dead operation log was added when the connection unexpectedly interrupted. Okay, so why is it... I don't even know. One of them the 2 connection logs are not errors. One of them belongs to the other. The other comes from the suspect boo. During the process, copying and implanting the logic cores, its connection log was transferred to the security boo system. Also likely from suspect boo as its last words. Was planned as a complete override, didn't occur. Instead, it became a partial merger, aka a fusion. Ooh. Causing the security boo's logic core to be in a state of disarray. Is both the security boo and the suspect boo, as long as it still believes itself as North. Key is how much of the suspect boo's memory remains, whether only the name and the last words are left. First put up there with it. There are only 2 options left. Cancel and forced merge. Gotta pick one. Sounds like it'll merge the 2 Bang Boo's logic cores. Oh no. I don't know. Am I dying? Oh man. Choose chancel. Get it. Force merge. No! Oh jeez. Well, that's depressing as shit. Expected to have died due to loss of all core data. It is the whole truth of the matter. Strictly speaking, both Bang Boo have died in this man-made accident. Ross is the murderer. I'll tell you what. That's quite the story. Also, I think I missed out on something, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna need to take a quick BRB, let my dog back in. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Alright, sorry. Said I wanted to make this a 4-hour stream. Somewhere between 3 and 4 hours. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we got people here. Oh, we got people here. Probably got collated by the noodle stand. Maybe not.
General Chop at your service. What can I get? Should I add more pepper next time?
Oh.
A mellow tune evokes a hunt. I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Really do want like a more thyrans.
Leave your worries at the door.
I mean, I really want more bunny
Entertainment.
thyrans.
Leaving all
Some with
Wish I could get
more with the muzzles. What a coincidence bumping into you here. Today's weather is perfect for drinking coffee. I'm getting Tin Master Special. What about you? I'm a fan of coffee. Master Special, of course. Master Special is my favorite too. Oh, Mr. Panda's finished his coffee. Panda? Yeah, Mr. Panda is there every time I come here for coffee. There's always a nice spread of food and drinks in front of him. According to documentaries about the old civilization, many would place a big doll opposite them when they dine alone. I guess Mr. Panda should work the same way, right? You need a doll too? Not necessary. Before meeting Nicole, I spent a long time alone. I've gotten used to it. I'd like to buy Mr. Panda a cup of coffee too. Which one do you think I should buy? Instant coffee? Lava cappuccino. Lava cappuccino. Lava cappuccino? It won't burn Mr. Panda, will it? Thanks for having coffee with me today. I had a great time. Let's hang out again next time.
Hi! Since you're here, why not treat yourself to something nice? Catch you again soon. We get new stock in all the time.
Actually, sorry, I'm now remembering. Andy's voice actor, I saw a thing. Apparently Andy's voice actor streams. And they've done a bunch of other games as well. They did a character for Honkai Star Rail who, I don't know anything about that game, but I do know that it is very different. Or that the characters are very different characters. And you know, obviously if you're a voice actor or an actor, you're probably gonna play a lot of different characters. I was just like, wow. Grace. Always taking things over to Grace. I'm a mechanic, not a computer programmer. That is true. This proves I still have a long way to go, which I'm fully aware of. Wow, I missed out on it. I didn't irrevocably fuck things up, did I? It didn't say trust went down, so...
You want to test my hammer?
God, I will say... Also, I do have... one more... phone a friend for the day, right? Probably should be Cleta. I'm not sure. Did you come with me to public security? Anything you want to do, we can do together. You can go see a friend. I also have seen, I don't know if this is the case. I've seen pictures of the other agents, the other new agents for this, out and about. But it could also be like leaked, hacked footage. Because presumably those files are all in the game. And like Sukaku, you know, I saw Sukaku when around 6th Street, even though I haven't seen her, you know, can't interact with her in any other way. I'm sorry, they said there was a project because of a late night show. Because of height. Because of cats. Because of a late night show. Yes, it really was because of a late night TV show. Because the construction would interfere with the underground cables. For safety reasons, we had to temporarily cut off power to nearby residents, was to notice about the outage. But it seems some residents didn't see the notice and went straight to public security to complain. Oh. Result during the investigation into construction hours, just suspended our permit. It's clearly corporate sabotage. You've got bad luck. Those in construction always tend to believe in some indescribable forces. Feeling quite conflicted. It's really great to... I mean, it could be. Time is of the essence. Swearing my dad's reputation, I have to... Should I mention also, I know I like found it hilarious when that one cutscene with Jeroy But Droy is an actual, like, a part of... Droy is a part of the mythology that Kaleda is based off of. It's actually, like, kind of a giant hint to, hey, go look at this thing. Which I still need to do, by the way. Oh, hold on. Wait, is there anything behind here? No. Okay. Oh, look at that. Fancy interior. I'm amazed they have that much of an interior all planned out. Oh, do you need to scream? Ooh, sorry. I know I've probably been down all of these alleyways like a million times. You gotta go explore. Let's turn in this quest. Oh! Hey, look at that! Oh, right! I remember this. Please don't advance time. Okay, thank God. I'll already pack them for you. 16 types of seeds. Make sure to count them. Anything specific I should watch out for, like temperature, soil conditions? Some are indeed a bit delicate, but I'm certain you'll manage. Why would a public security officer need gardening skills? Huh? That weird? You know what they say, if things didn't work out, be sure to have a backup plan. I was just experimenting at first, but it turned out to be quite fun. I find happiness when seeing others enjoy the food I've grown. It's like my inner farmer awakening. Thought you were growing flowers? Our interest isn't in flowers, but vegetables, except for broccoli. Manager, from your surprised look, you seem unaware that broccoli is actually made up of tiny flowers. Definitely try some after harvest. Harvest these, manager. I think it's well of the smell of a sweet gig. Cool. Also, from only 100 million over M2? The fuck does that mean? I assume... Is that... I don't know what those characters are under SREC. Hmm. Oh. Interesting. I do still find this to be an interesting... Oh. I still find this to be an interesting urban playground. Don't know why they wouldn't put, like... I don't know why they would leave concrete there. It seems like such a bad thing. It seems like such an interesting area, too. I don't know if that's, like, the artist, like, wanting to say something, necessarily. Like, oh, like, they mean well, they put this little playground here, but if you look at it, like, there's some, like, there are some cracks in it, or there's some flaws with it, right? The fact that it's a concrete floor that somebody's going to break, that there's some kid's gonna fall over and crack their skull open, and it's gonna be a bad day. But hey, it's a little mini park. So, It's great that you didn't stand. Cool. Oh. Holy shit, Ben is over there? Okay, What the fuck is happening? Everything is happening here at this current moment. I wonder, because I bet that, like, Lycon... They can... I wouldn't be surprised if they have some sort of method of generating characters very quickly. Okay, I don't even know what I did, but cool. You know what? Oh. Yeah, sorry. So, okay, and also the, like, little patch, little, like, reinforced thing where the tail splits open, or where the tail splits the clothes. That is not present here, which is interesting. I was gonna say that, like, they can have a bunch of generic models, and probably make, like, you could probably make, like, 10 that are all slightly different, and then the only difference, maybe for unique characters, you can change the face shape a little bit, but probably you can get away with hair color and eye color being the major thing. And expression and all that. But with, like, the Thyrans, or I guess androids, to some degree, right? You know, you can't just swap a few things around. You kind of, if you want to make them really stand out. Like, it would be really strange if there were just wolf Thyrans It'd be really strange if there was only Billy the Kid shape androids, right? Anyway. Don't think I'll be going. I'll just say I got a cold. What's up? It's nothing, just a personal matter. Wait, actually, it isn't super personal, so I could ask. So I could ask for your help? It's a really, really small thing. Across a uniform named Abigail. She has short green hair, a face mask, and a bamboo on her side. She definitely can't miss her. Okay. And there was about to run into traffic to talk to Ben. And I guess that is also a thing, though, because, like, with Ben, they absolutely did not, like, they did not make a million different bear thyrans. They just made one. And then there's a lot of thyrans that are very simply there's a lot of thyrans that are very simply just humans with animal features tacked on. There's such a thing as dying for a bamboo. If you call yourself North, then you're North. Wait, hey, this isn't really what I had in mind. From PubSec Bamboo's perspective, I should be arresting you as the attacker. According to North's records, you disregarded my plea and chose to forcibly merge. From any standpoint, you are not my friend. Detective is right. It's important to figure out who I truly am. What's even more important is what I want to do. The moment North starts to move short legs, Ross takes off running, and within a few seconds, both of them have vanished from Luminous Square. Will they arrest Ross? That's not the most important thing right now. What matters is if North remembers the promise to keep the detective identity a secret. Come back to Luminous Square later and find out. Lovely. Officer Mew Mew, you caught a ton of bad proxies today, right? Oh my god. Officer Mew Mew? Officer Mew Mew, why do you look like a little darker today? Officer Mew Mew, you didn't get hurt catching bad guys today, did you?
Proxy! Manager! Manager! Quick, save me!
What's going on, Ben?
Oh, these kids seem to have mixed me up with someone called Officer Mew Mew.
Mew Mew, Mew Mew, fearless and brave. Mew Mew, Mew Mew, the city you'll save. Ben, prince amongst men. Are friends with this? Are you friends with this guy? Here's how it is. Officer Mew Mew is the mascot for a precinct. Is one of the most popular figures with kindergarten kids around here. Today is the open day at the precinct, so we put on a special Officer Mew Mew's meet and greet event for the kids. But the officer who usually plays Officer Meow took sick today and isn't here. Kids here were baying for Officer Mew Mew and making a real ruckus, and just as I was at my wit's end, that's when this friend of yours showed up. And one of those kids.
Then one of those kids started shouting, "Officer Mew Mew is here." All the other kids just swarmed over.
Plump white cat on the promo posters. How does that look at all like me? Maybe it's the plump part. No. Maybe it's the white part. Been really busy. You've lost a lot of weight since I saw you last. I feel like saying plump. I don't know. That doesn't sit right with me. Is there any chance you'd consider dressing up as I can be Officer Mew Mew.
I'm very moved by your dedication here, but I think it'll be rather difficult for someone like the manager to play the role of Officer Mew Mew. Miss Officer, I can help play Officer Mew Mew for a little while, but please don't make me dress up in that mascot suit. I'm really not the best at dealing with kids. Manager, would you please be my Officer Mew Mew's assistant?
I'm a pro at wrangling kids. And the bad proxies in Hollery hear your name. Do they fall to their knees and beg for mercy? Or am I feeling weak at the knees?
That actually, not all proxies are bad.
Lots are actually good people who've led astray. If kids don't study hard, then they can become bad eggs too. They'll get caught by Officer Mew Mew too. Officer Mew Mew catches me. Will I get a Mew Mew badge? Anti-officer, I'm asking officer a question here. Please don't interrupt. Isn't the only cool job out there, for example, take construction. There's another great choice for you.
Be an engineer researching intelligent machines, a worker sweating hard on the job, or even a part of the finance team crunching numbers upstairs in the office. As well as our public security officers, there's a whole team of people who protect every last brick and tile it's built a new era to. But as long as you hold on to that dream of becoming a cool grown-up, you'll definitely become someone just as cool as Officer Mew Mew.
Ahem, Officer Mew Mew, please don't forget to promote our work here at the precinct.
Of course, our public security officers sure are cool, right?
Head Officer Mew Mew.
So talented yet so young. Truly amazing.
A dedicated fan. A dedicated fan. It's
What a cute song. Thank you so much. Well, I mean, I love it! Ben, quick! Knock that!
the skin color. Oh my god. Really put you two out today. I thought you'd just be absorbing a few of the kids' attacks. I had no idea we'd hold you up for so long. First I thought the kids were going to be hard to handle. Once I saw the smile, yeah. Kids really like you, Ben. Might have died in the light of duty. Hey, thank you so much, Jay. Hell yeah. Oh, by the way, you're little beetroot. Okay, this I love this shade of olive hair. I don't know anything about this character, but they got the vibe. Here to pass on a message. Frilla isn't going. What? She isn't going. Frilla? How dare she stand me up like that? I refuse to accept this. We agreed to rescue him together. How could she break her promise in the time it took to make a report to the association? Rescue who? Colleague of our Jeff's a few days ago. We have a rough day with Charlie trapped in. I knew it. Even my calls aren't going through. Forget it. I'll just go myself. Shit. Hold on. Did they say anything specific? Any chance I might be able to follow her and get her information or something? Oh, hello. Dark corners underground are more humid than other places. No one will bother you after the last train. Thought we were meeting up at the metro station. I'll take some time to put up the special price tag. Oh, interesting jacket. Do you want to be Two-Face? Platforms it's on, including Internet, then right glare at him and leave. That is an interesting jacket, though, I have to say. Ugh. I do like that scooter. Unconscious just a boo. I do like the design of the just a boos. Or the like default. I do like the design of the default bang boos. I don't know. I maybe. Reincarnated Bang Boo lunges off. Here's hoping everything. I was reborn as Bang Boo, new hairdo. Nice. I have to see, because Is there just like a million stories from that one developer? It's like, I got reincarnated as a slime, I got reincarnated as a baker, I got reincarnated as a farmer, I got reincarnated as as a piece of toast. I wouldn't be surprised at this point, honestly. Tina? Surprise! Hey there, cool guy. Do you do laundry at home? Come try our White Palm laundry powder. All new stuff you can trust. You don't look like you work here. Well-paying part-time gig. That's what I'm doing right now. I just need to hold up the sign and shout out the slogan. I'll get 150,000 Denny's for 3 hours work, paid daily. How much did you just say? I could ever make work at the bakery. Oh wait, I gotta... Alright. Oh yeah, let me see if I can find that scooter again, because I want to look at it. We can finish off. Maybe on some challenge missions. Holy shit. Wait, what's this dude wearing? Oh, no, that's some more utilitarian shirt. I thought like the sleeves were huge and like armor. So, maybe that dude's got prosthetics? No, I don't know. I do like this. It's also got very much sort of I want to say 80s stylings. No, it totally is 80s stylings. Like, I mean, this is very smooth, and you think of the 80s being very angular. But the back panel and the rear fender. Yeah. That's a little sus. Oh, wow. Yin and yang, black and white, straightforward descriptions are always misleading. Two mythical creatures chasing the other's tail. Ew. Collecting data for the latest model. No, where's the commercial value in pranks? What does have commercial value is longitudinal data I've been collecting. At Sam's Club, went a whole month without anyone else joining. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone checks both boxes for lonely and gamer. Better than our test subject. Loneliness is a plague on humanity. Sometimes they could feel lonely too. Oh my god. If you want to read that, by all means. Alright, I said let's finish it off with like some challenges. I'm very tired. Do I have enough? I do have enough for one more pull. Let's go do a challenge first. I don't know where. I don't know what challenge we shall do, but we shall see. Or we could... Oh, well, I guess these are challenges. Not the challenge I meant, but whatever. I do like Sakaku. You know, it's an interesting thing. I really like Sword and Gun. That's the fighting style. I'm like, that's the coolest to me. Do have a soft spot for spears though. Just in like the sense that they're such a practical thing. And I guess as somebody who's nerdy about weapons, I know, I mean, everything's got its place and everything's got its purpose, right? Sword and Gun is definitely an interesting choice in that regard, right?
I've got plenty to...
Neutralize.
Billy time!
My turn now.
Move over! Time for the real show! Bang! Quit moving! It's my turn!
Oh geez, sorry, I'm totally tired. I completely zoned out there for a second. Yeah, I don't know. The idea of using like a sword and like a sword and a pistol, using two sidearms as your primary form of combat. But like, I don't know. I feel like it's a strange kind of dedication, right? Where you use two, where you're like, I don't know. We're like, yes, I'm going to carry two weapons. Like, I might not necessarily need the most crazy weapons for whatever I do.
Target confirmed. Go.
You're gonna get dizzy.
But yeah. Finish it off. Hell yeah. Oh jeez.
Andy, I'll cover you. I got you.
I was gonna say that I really wish they had more of an urban, like more of an urban dungeon set or dungeon kit. I think they forgot about this. This is unfortunate.
Don't move. In my sights.
Here we go!
Starlight, never die.
Preparing takedown. Eyes up.
My bullets never lose sight of their target.
Electric charge.
I love pudding slash.
I can also become an Asura.
Pudding slash is amazing.
They're exposed. Stay on guard. Be gone.
Andy.
My turn now. At your command. You're gonna get dizzy.
Maximum firepower. Isn't it over?
I love Billy's directional dodge
This is here.
because it does. There are a lot of times where it does feel kind of crazy.
Just don't blink.
I do love the invincibility frames that happen there. Oh my god, dude. That was quite the ordeal. It was probably an A rank. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, by quite a bit too. Well. Well. Let's go. Oh, I can just do it. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Well, that is fine. Yeah, it was a quiet night. I will try and move my sleep schedule up, as I've been saying. I don't know, it's just hard. Yeah. I'll try and take a nap before I stream. That would also maybe help. Until next time, have a good day. Great day even. Chowskis.